Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for October 5th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Barb, hello. Torpio, hello. Lakeisha, hello. And Robin, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Lekka, hello. And D. Adams, hello. Thank you for being here. Tina, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to get started early here because there's a bunch of questions, and I'm just going to go through these questions, and then we'll get started, and then I will answer the rest of the questions after that. Leo, hello. Thank you for being here. Robin, hello. Terry, hello. April, hello. And Judy, hello. Midnight Moon, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Talia, hello. Nina, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for the 5th, have an interview, dream job, huge risk, taking a leap. You have the 6 of Cups, gift from the universe here. Yeah, get out of your head, let go of your fears with this 10 of Swords here. But you have the 7 of Cups. I feel like you could get this position. I feel like there will be like an offer made in this situation is what I would say there. Curly Cookie, you are all set. I will be answering your question, so there's no need to do that. Dark Mermaid, hello. Lena, hello. And Viking Butterfly, welcome. Mary, hello. And Keisha, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Mimi, hello. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Just wondering what's new for me this week, and what's new is judgment. I do feel like saying sadness. I mean, not sadness. Fairness is the word that's popping into my strength. Maybe you were sad, but it's like there's fairness coming into a situation, or it's almost like I feel like saying justice, not judgment, which is weird too. So it's almost like there's fairness coming into a situation, maybe where you were done dirty or where things didn't work out. And you say, and is my spy, who I think is the Sag, will step forward. I feel like it could be. You have the Empress here, so definitely could be, is what I'd say to you. Keisha Roberts, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I have been thinking about moving for a better job opportunity. Do you think any of this is going to improve? You say when and where. I can't tell you where, or really when, but where, because I'm not a mind reader. I don't know where you want to move to, but I do feel like you could move for sure. I mean, to me in the astrology, moving for work specifically is definitely highlighted. I feel like there are a lot of benefits in moving, just in general, especially for work. Knight of Wands, I feel like you will be moving. And I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. I feel like it'll be good for you. Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Will I have a good job offer that's right for me before the end of October? I would say you're looking for one here. You have the Devil. I feel like you're close. Maybe not before the end of the month, but close. You say, will my ex stop legal battles, come to an agreement soon? You have the Fool. I feel like they're being foolish here. Queen of Wands, I would say yes. I feel like you will. I mean, really, the Queen of Wands isn't necessarily a good card in this situation. It's not terrible, but it's a card that does say you might continue having to defend yourself for the time being. So for right now, maybe you will continue to have to defend yourself. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the sticker. If you have a question, Veronica Tarango, let me know. MGM, thank you for the super chat. We hit a big snag over the topic of marriage. Are Pisces and I headed for real trouble, or will this strengthen us here? Ace of Wands, I feel like you'll be fine with the Ace of Wands here is what I'd say to you. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, I wouldn't try to squeeze a fish, right? You know what I mean? Because it's like us Pisces are slippery. So I would just like, it's okay to put it out there and just like see what happens, right? So that's what I'd say here. But 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, really good. 10 of Pentacles is marriage. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. To me, look, those people look married on that card. Healing Waters, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. You say, what do the cards say about me trying to get back into the police academy? I was awesome, but messed up. I feel like you could if you wanted to. 6 of Pentacles, job, literally. I mean, so, and putting in the work here. And you also have the 3 of Wands here as well, doing something in the future. I would say yes. I think if you want to, you could, for sure. I feel like it's a choice with the 3 of Wands, but yes. Healing Waters, thank you for the super chat. And anything else about Capricorn neighbor, I am like nonstop thinking of him being patient as I've been, but does he think of me like me? 4 Cups, it's like you're not receiving a love offer here. 5 of Cups is like you're feeling sad. I feel like this is just your current feelings here. And Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient. I do feel like there are feelings here, but I would just be patient is what I would say to you. Will there be flirting is the question here. King of Cups and the Lovers. Well, there you go. So yes. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. I started a project and would like some cards to see if it's a successful plan. Yep. King of Wands is literally my favorite card, second favorite card for projects. So I wouldn't say favorite, but definitely my second favorite. You do have the Tower here, but I feel like the Tower is just saying maybe you have to fix some things or go back over things. I don't think this is that big of a deal. King of Wands to me is amazing for projects, creative projects, anything like that. So, yep. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. I've been having this weird feeling and I can't tie it to a person or situation. Can I get some cards onto what it means? 10 of Cups. This could be like love coming in or true love coming in here. 3 of Swords, but maybe what you're experiencing is heartbreak, you know? So it's like this could be the difference is it's like there could be true love coming in, but you're feeling heartbroken about something maybe from the past. So I feel like you need to step into this energy, not this energy, is what I'd say there. Definitely could be love coming in. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say, hey, I have been having this. Oh, wait, no. Danny, you say cards for the week, please. Thank you. And you have the Ace of Swords here, some sort of victory for you. 7 of Swords, maybe you might be winning something over like a liar, cheater, stealer here with this energy, or you might be, I do feel like saying you're coming out on top this week. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head. So you might be coming out on top this week, Danny. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for the week. You have the 5 of Cups here, and you have the 2 of Cups. Could be love coming in for you here after sadness. So I feel like if you've been sad for a while, there could be like love or new love coming in here with this here. So that's kind of like what I feel there. I also feel that this could be a good idea coming in for you. Why do I feel that way? 2 Wands, taking control. So I feel like you're taking control of something this week. Definitely taking the lead. Tamlin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Pisces female, what are the cards saying for my Pisces and Virgo makes connection? Who should I pursue? Oh, Pisces, Virgo. I would say the Pisces here. Virgo, 5 of Swords. Pisces, Virgo. I feel like that Pisces is being slow, is what I'd say to you. Virgo has the 7 of Wands here. I feel like they're very closed off. I would go for the Pisces, is what I would say to you. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jennifer, you say, will D's adjustments of status be successful? Yep. Chariot, victory. I mean, literally, there's nothing to say here other than yes, because it's definitely a victory. So, yes, for sure. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week, work week. You have the Death card. What's this? 4 Swords. Probably just feeling more internal. Sometimes the Death card to me can just represent feeling kind of like more like reserved or withdrawn. And the 4 Swords is a card of recovery. So I feel like you will be recovering in this situation. And but just taking time to recover this week. Italia girl, thank you for the super chat. My very recent ex and I had a talk last night. Was he being truthful about the situation with his ex, and are they proceeding with the divorce? I would actually say yes. Ace of Pentacles here. Justice. Justice is like a legal situation as well. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. So that's that. Jeanette Hawkins, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the 6 of Wands, celebration, and the Magician, some sort of new beginning. I feel like you're attracting some sort of celebration or some sort of like new beginning into your life here with this energy. So love it. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. A couple of cards on compatibility with Adam Pisces. Marriage, 4 of Wands here. 4 of Pentacles. I would let go of fears in this situation here. I feel like you have tons of... Look at this. I feel like there could be marriage potential with Adam, the Pisces. So, I know you're a Pisces, but I feel like there could be like marriage potential. I feel like there are plenty of future prospects, but, you have the 8 of Wands here. But if you like this person, I feel like there's a lot of potential there. Angie, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini with a Pisces moon. Hey, guess what? I'm the opposite of you. You say any messages for me about love or new love. Knight of Pentacles, new love coming in here for you. Ace of Cups. This is like probably someone you will get engaged to or married to. 2 of Swords. I think you got to get out of your head. Probably someone different than your usual type. But yeah, you have the Page of Cups here as well. Definitely admire coming in for you. So yeah, definitely new love coming in for you here. And I feel like it could lead to marriage with that Ace of Cups. Can't beat that. Golden Minty, thank you for the super chat. Why is T acting weird? Queen of Pentacles. What's this? Nine of Swords. I feel like they have too many worries. It's almost like they're trying to protect something, is what I feel here. It could be like their finances or something like that. I feel like they're trying to protect something here, so it's making them act weird. Abby IGZ, thank you for the super chat. You say here, a couple of cards for the week. Will me and Aaron get back together? Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. I would say no. This is like walking away energy, so I would say no if I'm being honest here. Star, I feel like you'll take time for yourself this week. Again, this just means that, this just means this week. It doesn't necessarily mean forever, is what I would say to you here. So I feel like this could just be this week. And the Star, I feel like you're just focusing on yourself this week. Leon Swags, hello. You say here, thank you for the super chat. You say, I had 9 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. Since then, I stopped worrying a little from the 9 of Swords and started feeling good. Will my ex Hannah come back to me? 5 of Wands, conflict at this time. 9 of Wands, I'd say don't give up on this situation. And King of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like this is gonna take a little while, like I've told you before. So yes, but I would just be patient. You also say here, also, is my ex Hannah a soulmate twin flame? I'm an Aquarius and she is an Aries. 8 of Swords. I feel like you feel stuck to this situation. Queen of Cups definitely could be like a soulmate with a Queen of Cups here, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like it's possible. Yes, is what I would say to you there. Smee888, if you have a question, feel free to pop it in down below, and I will answer it, but you're going to have to get it in there quickly. Jurisi, thank you for the super chat. You say, is there... Oh, wait, hold on. Mary Mick, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job? Will it be good for me? Any advice? 8 of Pentacles, I would say yes. To me, the 8 of Pentacles is worth it. Wheel of Fortune as well, so yes, is what I'd say to you. A lot of luck here. Definitely good for work. Dreesy, thank you for the super chat. You say, is there a significant career I should be looking into? I need a bit of guidance. Yeah, I feel like look, this person is like looking out into the future on this card. It's like they're looking for something better, or they're looking for something different. I'm trying to get this to not shine, but I would say yes to answer your question. Jangy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Black Kate Moss, thank you for the super chat. You say, Aqua told me, you say here, Aqua told me yesterday he's going on vacation and we shouldn't keep seeing each other but stay friends because there is no compatibility after months. WTF. 9 of Cups, wishes. I feel like that's a lie, is what I'd say here. The moon. Something you're not seeing in this situation is what I'd say to you here. I would just give him, look at the sun. I feel like there's going to be a turnaround, but I feel like you should just disappear on him here, and I feel like he'll probably come chasing after you, is what I'd say to you. Smee888, thank you again. You say, is there a chance that me and Greg will get together again? 3 of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. 3 of Pentacles to me says that they're willing to work on a team with you. They want to work on a team with you as well. So I would say yes with that card. And the Hermit, it's like I feel like they're coming around to this idea. So I would say yes to you. Look, I feel like they're going to come charging in. Knight of Swords. So yes. So that's that. Tina, thank you so much, Tina, for being here. Really appreciate it. Everybody, a big, huge, massive thank you to Tina. We're gonna kick this reading off with a collective. All other super chats will be answered after the pick a card, so make sure to stick around if you have a super chat. But let's see what we have for everyone. Again, a big, huge thank you to Tina for the collective. So let's see what we have for the collective here. Collective. And let's see here. All right, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Hermit and the 3 of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be heartbroken. I mean, obviously, really, doing tarot and everything like that, it's like everybody's heartbroken. but it does seem to be like a little bit more lately. So I feel like a lot of you could be healing from a heartbreak, or you could be understanding the lesson in a heartbreak as well here, collective. So if you are in the collective, this could just say that you have experienced a heartbreak and you could just be learning about it with the Hermit card. Next, we have the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Again, if you have gone through a heartbreak, it's probably just pushing you towards true love with the Queen of Cups. I do feel for some of you, this could be like a very deep commitment as well coming in for you in love. So if you're looking for love, I feel like this could be new love. I feel like you're hoping for blessings. I do feel like for some of you, it's like you're looking for answers here. You have the Knight of Wands, which is like in and out energy, but I feel like this is in your own mind. I feel like you could be in and out or going back and forth on something here, like wondering if you're ever going to find something that's permanent, or I feel like you could be trying to decide like where you will receive blessings in love. So if you're looking for love, this could say that you're kind of like hoping to find a situation where there are blessings. Could be love, could be new love, could be old love, could be anything. But I feel like you're kind of like examining that. I feel very mental on this Four of Swords, not in a crazy way, just like you're kind of like mentally going over this. And finally, for the collective, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I feel like a lot of you are burdened by work at this time or financial matters. It doesn't really surprise me because that's the whole point of the virus situation, is probably just to point out things that we need at this time, or to kind of change the money situation, which will probably be happening between now and 2026, I would say. So, that's probably what's going on, but it's probably pushing us to either like create our own business or start our own thing or do something more independent. I mean, it's crazy. Somebody left me a comment the other day saying, they were like, I remember before COVID, you were saying that people would have to learn how to do things on their own. Like, exactly. I've been saying this stuff for like months, years. I've been like begging people to figure out how to become more independent financially. I mean, it's in the astrology. So I feel like that's what you could be doing. For others, I feel like you're just busy at this time. Definitely having choices to make. I feel like you need to move towards blessings. I feel like everybody needs to move towards blessings, but that's that. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. We're going to get started right now, and we are going to start with Aries. So we are going to get started with Aries. Someone said you should do tarot about the virus. I've thought about it. The problem is I can't. I can't on YouTube, so I don't know. I've been saying that I would figure something out, but I gotta figure something out here. But anyway, Aries, we're gonna use the Wild Unknown Mega Deck tonight. So the Wild Unknown Mega Deck is a combination of the Wild Unknown Tarot and the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle. So Aries, let's see what is going on for you here. Aries, you have the Phoenix and the Rabbit, some sort of rebirth going on in your life here. I feel like a lot of you could be focusing on kind of like overcoming obstacles as well. I would say this is actually not a terrible reading at all, Aries. I think this is a pretty good reading, but I do feel like you could be just very focused on removing obstacles in your life. This Phoenix card in this deck is like said to be just the removal of obstacles, removing things that have been holding you back for a long time. And the Rabbit card can represent some fears. I really feel like it's talking about stop is what's popping into my head. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're seeing a little bit of progress in your life and then like things maybe stop for a little while and then there's like a bunch more progress. So it's kind of like that leaps and bounds energy with the Rabbit energy. So the Rabbit can represent like making big leaps forward. And I feel like that's kind of like what is going on in your life, is you could be making big leaps forward. And this could be towards success. You have this golden egg card, which is like something that you truly want. So I do like to see that for you there as well. But definitely some sort of transformation. I'm getting like a move here or traveling. I would say if you are moving or traveling, if this message is for you, I feel like it's long distance, like far, Aries, and like literally could be cross country, it could be hours away, something like that. And I feel like this is saying there will be great reward. So if you're thinking, like if you're wondering, should I do this? Then the answer is yes, is what I'd say to you, Aries. Like if you're wondering, should I travel a long distance away? Should I accept this job that's hours away and it's going to cause me to move? I would say yes, for sure. There's like a lot of abundance in doing that in this reading. And I say that because you have the Hermit, this Hummingbird and the Hangman. I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a Pisces here. So if you're looking for love, it could be a Pisces. I've been getting a lot of questions lately that are like Pisces, Aries type couples. So this could be you dealing with a Pisces. Like I said, looks okay. I'm not really getting any answers here. For some of you, it could have been like a long journey. For some of you, the Hummingbird has this red throat here, if you can see that on the camera, and it says that you need to speak up. So for some of you, maybe you need to speak up in a love situation. For others, I'm getting waiting for a reward is what's popping into my head. What reward are you waiting for? I feel like that it's like the way that you see things is like there's some sort of disconnect here, Aries. This is not a bad thing, is what I would say to you. I feel like there's just a need to kind of like get your bring your vision back together in your life, is what I would say to you here. It's like I feel like you want something in your life with this energy. It's like you want success in business, or you want success in love, but I feel like there's something that you're not quite seeing correctly, or maybe you have some like limiting beliefs that are holding you back, is kind of like what I feel here with the dragonfly card. So I feel like you need to kind of like let go of limiting beliefs with that card. And finally, you have the otter and the golden egg. So I feel like the golden egg is about getting down to the heart of a matter. So I feel for some of you, I do feel like some of you could be dealing with someone in love. I feel like there could be delays with this person. I feel like these delays could easily be overcome here, Aries, by the way. I feel like this golden egg is just saying like get to the heart of the matter, meaning I feel like you just need to speak up about like what you desire in the situation. And kind of like share your mind. And I feel like if you do that, then things will be perfectly fine. For others, I do feel like there could be a lot of fun coming in for you here with this otter energy. It's like an energy of fun, family, spending time with your family, building a family if you want to do that as well. I'm also getting something about like learning, but I feel like you could be learning something old is what's popping into my head. Hey, here you go, owl. I feel like for some of you, you are learning. Again, I always get this message for you all of a sudden, like the past 2 months, Aries. I get this message that you could be like learning an old skill, but it's like new for you. So I feel like it's a new skill that you're learning, but I feel like you could be learning something new. It could be like astrology, or could be something like tarot or something like that. For others, I feel like this is some sort of opportunity that's coming your way. I feel like you need to go for it. I feel, again, I keep getting this energy, by the way, in readings, this golden egg type of energy. And it's not even that this golden egg card is coming up. I just think that there could be some opportunities for you, Aries, that maybe look a little bit too good to be true, or maybe you're like, it can't be this easy, but I feel like it is. So it could be like maybe someone wants to pay you a bunch of money all of a sudden to do a bunch of work. I would just do it with this golden egg card, because I feel like you will be successful, and it's not too good to be true is what I feel like saying to you. So I feel like you really need to go for something here, Aries, but love it. Thank you, Aries. Really appreciate it. Taurus, let's see what we have for you. Taurus, you have this cosmic egg card here and the moth. You also have the unicorn card as well. That unicorn card can represent like a spiritual connection, and this cosmic egg is kind of like the world card. It kind of represents completion. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be just an ending coming in for you here, but I do feel like there's a new beginning. I really feel like this is just talking about kind of like a metamorphosis, like a butterfly. I realize that this is a moth, but guess what? Moths also go through a metamorphosis. So I feel like you're going through some sort of change here, and I feel like you're kind of like heading towards the light. I almost feel like saying the sun is coming up in your life as well. I don't really feel like this is like the sun card in the tarot, Taurus. I feel like it's just more talking, kind of like the part that I'm talking about here is just attention. So I feel like there could be a lot of attention coming in for you here with the moth energy, and I feel like people are going to be very drawn to you. I even see that here with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is like an opportunity. So I feel that for some of you could be love, and I do feel like some of you could be getting love attention. I even did your weekly reading the other day for next week, and that will be out on, I don't know, Tuesday or something like that, Taurus. And I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying that it could be love. And again, you had water showing up in your weekly reading, so it wouldn't really surprise me if there's like a water sign around you, or even the Page of Cups can be an admirer as well. Probably someone who's very fun. With the Two of Pentacles. For others, I feel like this is some sort of juggling situation here. So I feel for some of you, this could be kind of like busyness, or you could be very busy at this time. So I do feel like that for some of you, you could just be very busy at this time. I feel like something about investing as well. Mostly, you have this elephant card, this unicorn card here as well. But this is, I do feel for some of you, this could literally be an investment, like your finances. For others, I feel like you could be investing your time. But I feel like you're asking yourself, do I invest my time in something? You're afraid of getting hurt. You're afraid that something is going to leave you out in the cold. Maybe you're afraid if you invest your time, effort, and energy into a business that's going to fail. and then you're going to be left out in the cold. Maybe you're afraid that if you invest in a relationship that you're going to be hurt. So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that you need to kind of let go of that fear. I feel like there's a lot of luck and success coming in for you. The elephant is a card of luck, so I do feel like there could be a lot of luck coming in for you here with the elephant energy. I like to see that. I also feel like this is really asking you to pay attention to things that have worked in the past. The elephant energy kind of represents things that have always worked for you, and it kind of just says make sure to stick with what works at this time. So, maybe there are certain things in business that have always made you money. I feel like this is saying do those things. Maybe there are things that have always worked in love. Again, I feel like this is saying do those things that have always worked. It's pretty like cut and dry type of energy here. I also get something about a guide as well. For some of you, I feel I'm getting like a mentor, or you could be receiving messages from a mentor or someone you look up to here, or maybe you're the one that's reaching out to a mentor or someone you look up to here. And I feel like this will lead to a victory. I'm getting it like on these two cards here. It's something that's going to lead to a lot of success, something that's going to lead to a lot of abundance as well. It feels work related to me. It doesn't really feel like love is what I'd say to you, but there you go. Love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see what we have for you. Gemini, you have the Fire Ant card and the Justice card here. I feel like there's some sort of, this feels like kind of something new. I feel like something is bubbling up to the surface. I feel like you are not going to be able to take something anymore. I feel like I always say this to you, but it's like you always get these cards of like this of explosive energy. I wouldn't even call it explosive energy. I would just call it kind of like bubbling energy or bubbling up energy here. So I feel in a lot of ways, I feel there could be this like bubbling up of energy at this time. And it's like things are kind of like bubbling up here. So that's what I feel with that Fire Ant card. This could be like an apology coming in for some of you. Or there could be some communication coming in for you here as well with the Justice card. So I do feel like there could be communication coming in, but it could be like an apology is what I'd say here, Gemini. I also feel for others, this could just be bringing balance to a situation. It's like you're trying to balance. I'm wondering if you're trying to balance feelings out here, Gemini, or if you're trying to balance something out in your life. Let's look. You have the King of Cups here, the Wolf. This is why I say feelings. King of Cups is about your feelings, about your emotions. So in a lot of ways, I'm wondering if you're trying to balance out your emotions or trying to balance out feelings in a situation. It could be a love situation. It could be any situation. I really feel like you have to be the one to take the lead is what this Wolf card is saying. So no matter what you're dealing with at this time, I feel like there is a need for you to be the one to take the lead and to bring balance into the situation. Again, it could be a love situation. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you want to invest or not into a love situation. Maybe it's a work situation. Maybe you're like, does this job make me happy? Does this business make me happy? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But I feel like you're trying to look into that. I feel like you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. You have this Firefly card and Three of Pentacles. Firefly, I feel like you are being inspired by an opportunity. And again, it could be anything, could be love, could be with a water sign. You keep having a water sign showing up in your readings as well, Gemini. So it's like we're back to the water sign pimps nowadays, but I feel like there could be an opportunity. This Firefly card is a card of inspiration as well. So I feel like you will be feeling inspired to do something at this time, or you will be inspired to have some sort of new beginning with this card. It's like really also, if this is love, I feel like it's someone who really you see being able to build something of quality with. You see this person as someone who you can work on a team with as well. I feel like you're trying to get away from conflict. Five of Wands here. It's like you've learned a lot here. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you're being too cautious at this time as well. Here, Gemini, I feel like you need to like make some decisions or make some choices in some area of your life. For others, I feel this is like a work opportunity. Again, the Firefly just represents inspiration, but it could represent some opportunity coming towards you and like you're inspired to start something new. So I feel like you need to get started with this Firefly card and get working on some sort of opportunity. Yeah, Fox energy here. I feel like you're blending into something. I almost feel like I feel like this Fox is just saying you can have whatever you want, Gemini. The Fox energy is an energy of kind of just like embracing the energy. It's like literally saying, if you want to be famous, step into the energy. Even if you're not famous, step into the energy of being famous. If you want love, step into the energy of love and you will have it. With the Fox card, it's a card of like blending in. And the Buffalo card, just I feel like it's saying you will surprise yourself. Look, there's a lightning bolt on this card. So I feel like this card is just saying you will surprise yourself. If there's a certain person you want to be with, step into that energy. I feel like you will have it, plain and simple. So love it. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Three of Swords here and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's a heartbreak, sadness. I do feel like there was, like, I feel like there's grief. I feel a stronger feeling than just heartbreak here, Cancer. I feel like a deeper feeling than that, like grief. Like I said, it's deeper than sadness. So I do feel like for some of you, you could have been sad in a situation. Seven of Pentacles says maybe you really put your heart and soul into something that you lost in the past. For some of you, I feel like you lost this a long time ago. For some of you, I feel like you lost this like, years ago, and it could have been a relationship, and it could have caused you all this pain. And for others, it could be like the loss of a job, or maybe you're just trying to heal from something as well. Why is it coming up now? Well, because you have this Panther energy and the Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this is actually pretty good. I feel like you could be thinking about a past situation, probably over like the next few weeks. This feels like retrograde type energy to me. And I feel like you could be thinking about retrograde type energy here, and it's like the Panther energy is an energy of purging, so I feel like you could be purging or healing with this card. And the Seven of Swords is like you do not want to step in any traps. I do get, like, I feel intuitively that you could be dancing around things is what's popping into my head. The Seven of Swords to me is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, of course, but I do also feel like it could represent dancing around an issue or trying to avoid conflict. Normally, there's a guy on this card, and he's carrying 7 swords away, and there's an army in the background. And, we could look at that as the fact that he is taking those swords away from that army so that they can't be used against him at a later time, right? When like the war starts on this card. So for some of you, I almost feel like you could be dancing around something or trying to avoid a conflict is what's popping into my head with the Seven of Swords. You even have the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. So I feel for some of you, it's like you are very strong at this time, but I feel like a very withdrawn energy here. I also feel like you're kind of like ready and open to receive, or you're ready to go through a healing with this Queen of Swords, but it's like you have your sword up. So in a lot of ways, I feel you are like defending yourself, or you are protecting yourself with that card. And so it's like you're open to healing, but you're also protecting yourself. What does this mean? Well, I feel like if we put all this together for some of you, it's like maybe someone is trying to come back from your past, wanting to talk to you, wanting healing. It's like you're probably not going to allow that person back into your life, but I feel like maybe you're going to have a conversation or something with this person, and that could lead to a healing. For others, I just feel like this is a display of strength as well. Again, people could have seen you going through like all of this right here: heartbreak, grief, depression, sadness. People in your life could have seen you going through a purging in your life as well. Maybe you experienced a lot of loss, and now I feel people see you as very strong, as someone who is very determined, who can be very successful. Queen of Wands, yes. You always get this energy, is what I would say to you, Cancer. Or I shouldn't say always, but like recently, you've been getting this Queen of Wands energy. To me, this is about you being very bold, being very assertive, going for things that you truly want in your life. It's like you are really charging towards your desires. The Queen of Wands is about being very bold. So I feel like you're very bold at this time, and I feel like that's going to lead to a lot of success. Yeah, you have the Starfish as well. I feel like you're adding depth to things is what I feel like saying to you, Cancer. It's like maybe, I feel like you are realizing, well, really, I feel like it's you is really what the point is here. I feel like you are realizing your own worth with this card and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands like knows her worth, because that's why she's so bold and powerful and all that other stuff. So I feel like you realize your own worth, and I feel like this is leading to success. Attraction could be leading to new love as well. Pretty much anything you want. So I love that. I did your weekly reading today, Cancer, as well for next week, and I'm pretty sure your whole reading was about that, like about realizing your own strength. So really awesome. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the Three of Wands in the Judgment card. For some of you, this could be someone coming back from the past here, Leo. Let's see here. It's like someone who maybe you had a solid foundation with, Leo, but like they walked away. I think there was something about this in your reading last night as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I do feel like someone could be trying to come back here, Leo. The Three of Wands, like they're waiting for the perfect moment to come back. So for some of you, I feel like someone's trying to wait. For others, I feel this could be you waiting for the perfect moment to move towards your inner calling with the Judgment card. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be you kind of waiting for the perfect moment to move towards an inner calling here. I feel like you need to trust your inner voice. The Judgment card is like a wake-up call, and there is like a little bit of wake-up call energy here, but I would say that the wake-up call that you have received, Leo, is more collective, is what I would say. So to me, a collective wake-up call is coronavirus or something along those lines, right? So I feel like just the collective energy has maybe woken you up to this. We're going to skip ahead. This is actually, these are your last two cards here, Leo, and I'm going to skip ahead to this because I feel like that's how this should be flowing. I feel like this is saying that you have woken up to the things that have gone on in your life. And I feel like in the things that are going on a collective level, I feel like it made you feel like a certain lack of security with this Eight of Cups. You could have been looking at all these cups saying like, I'm missing out. Like I don't have security. I don't have this, that, or the other thing. So I feel like you have been waiting for something here. And it's like now you're focused on creating security with this energy here. Yeah, you have the dolphin and the spider, definitely like wanting to create security. Like I said, the dolphin is about fun and needing to have more fun in your life. Also focus on family. The spider is kind of like creating your own reality. So I feel like for some of you, this is actually talking about independence with these cards, and I feel like you're becoming more independent here, Leo. Even with these two cards here, Black Egg and the Cheetah. The Cheetah represents the masculine energy in this deck here, and the Cheetah kind of represents going for what you want, taking action, but also quick action, fast action. So it's like you're charging right towards something you desire with this energy. So I feel like for a lot of you Leo people that this is you just like charging right towards things that you desire with the Cheetah. The Black Egg is like an ending to, I feel like it's more, really what I feel like it is, Leo, this doesn't sound weird, but I feel like it's like your own inner voice. I feel like it's you talking to yourself with the Black Egg energy. So I feel like you are kind of listening to your own inner voice, or you could even be saying, like I feel like you could be having a lot of moments where it's like you say something and then it becomes reality. So in a lot of ways, especially with the spider card, the spider card says like we tell our own story. So it kind of just says that you are speaking a story into the world, out. And it's like you could be seeing it happen in your life with this Black Egg card. So for some of you, I feel like you could be just manifesting your reality because of the words that you're using. Chariot is like a victory coming in for you. Yeah, this is the only thing that can stop you here, Leo, is the worries and the fears. Four Wands. I feel like there's a lot of freedom coming in for you as well. So I do feel like you could be becoming very free at this time with the Four Wands, but the Nine of Swords worried. It's like Four Wands is like is your first time driving on the highway, right? It's like when you got your license, it's like you were probably really excited to get your license driving your car, but it's like, speeding up, trying to get on the highway, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to crash, or someone's going to crash into me, and like all these other things as well. So, but I feel like you need to get rid of this, the Nine of Swords, get rid of the worries, the fears, and everything like that. It's like you're free. So that's what's popping into my head there. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the Page of Pentacles in the bat here. What is this? Someone's coming back from the dead here, Virgo. I don't think they've changed, is what I'd say to you. For some of you, I feel like this could be like an ex from a while ago, is what I'd say here. Ace of Wands, Death card, King of Swords, Scorpion. It's like you thought this person was dead. Maybe you squashed this person under your shoe a long time ago, but it's like, here they come. So get ready, is what I'd say to some of you here. For others, I feel like this could also just be someone new coming in for you here. And it could be new love. On top of all that, I feel some sort of change in your daily routine. Yes, you're making things easier. I feel like some of you, maybe you have a job where it's like maybe you have to work weird hours. You probably don't want to do that anymore. So it's like you might be moving on to another job where you don't have to work weird hours. I just get something about a routine change with these cards, but it's making things easier in your life. Maybe you had a job and maybe now you're working from home. Maybe you are, but this is like a recent change, like not just coronavirus. Like I feel like this is, if this message is for you, it's something else. For others, you could be getting a job where you have like more of a daily routine or you work from home here. I don't know, but I feel like it's easier, whatever it is. Next, you have the Death card and the Ace of Wands. Again, I do feel like someone's coming back from the dead. Literally, it popped into my head right away when I pulled these cards for you, Virgo. So it's like someone wants to come back or someone's like popping back up after like maybe years of being gone or something like that I'm getting. So that's weird. For others, I just feel like this could be a transformation coming into your life. So I do feel like some of you are just transforming at this time, and I feel like this is a positive transformation. I do feel there could be a Scorpio coming in for you here. I always get Scorpio for you, Virgo, and yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about it. Usually when I get Scorpio in your readings, it's not very positive. I would say if it's a new person, then I feel like it could be very passionate and it could be very positive. If it's an old person, I still feel like it could be okay. I just don't know if you're going to get the full commitment. I don't know. Well, you have the sun. Trust your inner voice is what I'd say to you. Trust your inner guidance with the Sun card. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here. 7 of Cups. It's like you're not sure what to do is what I would say to you here for you, Virgo. I feel like for some of you, again, this is love coming in, but it's like you're just not sure what to do. 7 of Cups. What do I want? What do you want here? Camel. So for some of you, I feel like if this is love coming in for you here, Virgo, it's like someone, and especially if it's someone from the past, I feel like they're just missing something with this card. I feel like they have been in a drought. I have to keep it PG on YouTube now. I can't be as dirty as I used to be on YouTube. It's not as fun as it used to be, right? Kind of boring. I gotta be honest, but use your imagination, people. I feel like this person misses something, right? They've been in a drought. Did I spell it out enough? I don't know. But that's what I feel here. So that could be why they're coming back for, sexual purposes here. I'll cut to the chase with the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like that's why they could be coming back. For others, I feel like somebody wants something here. You have the King of Swords and the Scorpion. I don't know if this is bad or good, if I'm being honest with you here, because Virgo, because for some of you, I feel like this person, it could be love that's coming in for like ulterior motives. Like maybe you have something they want, or it's like, maybe it's like, I feel like this could be new love, but it could be someone who's like a little bit selfish. It doesn't feel bad though, which is weird. Like, maybe it is someone who's like a little bit, maybe they take a little bit more than you do, but is it really that big of a deal is what I'd say here. Probably not. So I'd say maybe not. You do have the Star here as well, standing out. Like I said, I feel like for some of you are definitely standing out at work. By the way, every friggin' reading I do for you here, look at this. This is like fame and fortune for you, Virgo. Every single reading I do for you, you get these cards of standing out. Like literally, last week, I think you had the Sun card in your weekly reading. I think you had the Sun and the Star. And all these readings that I've been doing for you, you get these... you get the Sun and the Star in your readings. So I feel like there's like a lot of success, or there is standing out coming in for you. So if you're trying to stand out, trying to get attention in work or business, I feel like there's a lot of success for you there. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see here. Libra people, Libra, you have the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, it definitely could be a fire sign coming in for you here. You have like the Knight of Cups here as well, Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like someone's about to take the lead and speak up in a situation. So I feel like if you're looking for love, this definitely looks like communication. I just feel like saying communication. I mean, 8 of Wands, you have this Elk spirit as well. The Elk card, which I can't get, my hands don't go in that direction, people. But the Elk here represents leadership and someone taking the lead. So I feel like someone is taking the lead in a situation here. And then you have the Knight of Cups with the 9 of Wands. It's like someone won't give up on you. So I do feel like this is love coming in for you. Definitely wouldn't surprise me if it's a fire sign. I feel like they were maybe a little bit closed off in the past, or they maybe weren't willing to open up or whatever. But it's like this person's now opening up. For some of you, I'm wondering if there was external circumstances in the way. So part of me wonders if maybe you were with a person, or maybe you're interested in a person where it's like, maybe you work together, maybe you don't work together anymore, maybe, it's like there was something in the way, is what I'd say here, Libra. For others, I feel like you're working on a project. I feel like some of you could be bossing up here, Libra, becoming a boss, getting into a leadership role. You have the 8 of Wands and the Elk. Again, I feel like someone is going to be speaking up with you here with this energy. So I do feel like someone is going to take the lead and is going to communicate with you here with these 2 cards. And again, I feel like they are coming towards you in love. So that would be nice. Probably a fire sign. Could be a water sign, maybe. But I really feel probably fire energy based off the King of Wands there. For others, I feel like you're just bossing up. Like I said, I feel like you're taking the lead with that elk energy. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're charging for things you want. Eight of Wands is a card of conclusion, but it's also a card of having an aim. Like just like knowing exactly where you're going in life. So when we know exactly where we're going, guess what we get? We get our dreams and success. So you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands isn't really a card of success, but to me, the Nine of Wands is a good sign for success because Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. It just says, do not give up and you will be successful, literally. Nine of Wands is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So I would say, don't give up and you will be successful. Nine of Cups is, like your dreams. Normally, Nine of Cups is looking into that cup. He is dreaming about his future life and he's trying to manifest those dreams, but he just needs to keep trying here with this energy. For others, I feel that this could be love. Like I said, it's like someone's finally opening up here. Yeah, Six of Cups. I feel like it's new love. Like I know, as I always say, Libra, I know a lot of people read the Six of Cups as someone from the past. It could be, of course, but I really feel like this is just new love coming in. Five of Cups could be someone from the past, but for the most part, I feel like this is probably new love here. I feel like you need to see it. Like, look, this horse's head is down, so I feel like you need to pick your head up and see that there is love coming in here, Libra. But love it. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see here, Scorpio people. Scorpio, you have the octopus, the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a lot of luck coming in for you here. The octopus is about like testing boundaries. For some of you, I just feel like this could be a new opportunity where it's like you're learning your boundaries in a situation. You even have the Four of Pentacles here as well. So this could be a new relationship and you're just kind of like learning about it. I just feel like this is like a learning situation here. For others, I feel like there could be a lot of luck coming in for you, but I feel like it's probably based off of a skill that you have here, Scorpio. So if you have a certain skill, talent, gift, or ability, I feel like there could be a lot of success or even like money coming in from that hidden talent, gift, skill, or ability. And look, you have the oyster and the turtle. The oyster is about hidden treasure. So I feel like there could be something hidden, but probably like a hidden talent, gift, skill, or ability that you have that could make you successful. The hermit is about you opening up to the world, exposing it to the world. People always tell me, they always tell me how their skill, whatever it is, can't be a skill, can't be something that can make them money. I'm like, I read pieces of paper with pictures on them for a living. If I can do this for a living, I'm sure your skill is a lot more skillful, whatever it is, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, don't undersell yourself, especially in 2020. I always say, there's a guy on YouTube who just talks about worm farms, okay? And he has like 100,000 subs or something like that. So, if he can do that, you can, whatever your skill is, probably better than worm farming, right? So I feel like for some of you, you need to like let out some sort of skill or ability here. For others, I feel like you need to give someone a chance. I feel like you'll be interested in this person, by the way. And hey, Virgo, you showed up in Virgo's reading, and now Virgo showing up in your reading. Could be Virgo. I feel like you need to give someone a chance here in love. So if someone approaches you in love, I would go for it, is what I'd say to you. It looks like they're just coming off the wrong way here for some reason. I feel like they're a little bit closed off, but I feel like they're, like on the inside, I feel like they're kind of like a booger. Kind of like an oyster, right? It's like hard on the outside, super soft on the inside. So I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that maybe you're meeting someone new in love. Maybe they kind of seem like they have a tough exterior, or maybe they seem like they're a tough nut to crack or whatever. I feel like you need to give this person a chance. I feel like I think they'd have little pearls on the inside of them if you could crack them open, right? So that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel like you need to follow a plan. I feel like you're very focused on your own security with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, you are focused on financial security and all this other stuff. For others, maybe you're trying to find like a comfortable chair to sit in for you when you do tarot readings on YouTube. So you could be focused on that type of security as well. I said that because I do feel something about your back. So Four of Pentacles can represent anything having to do with structure. I would be careful of your back, your legs, things like that. For others, I think this could be a new job. What's going on here? Ten of Swords, yeah, leaving something behind. So definitely could be like a new job coming in for you here as well if you're looking for a job. Somebody asked about love. Literally, I just talked about love that whole entire time. It's someone who's like a booger on the inside. So if you're looking for love, it's probably someone who's basically a snot on the inside. So there you go. How sexy is that? All right, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sag, you have this frog energy in the Empress, going from winter to spring. It's a card of sadness, the frog energy. So some of you could be leaving behind sad period of time, entering into a happy period of time. Definitely a harvest coming in for you. You have the Ten of Pentacles as well here, Sagittarius. So a lot of success coming in for you. I feel like there's like a lot of honesty as well. I feel like saying you feel like you're being honest, but this has nothing to do with lying is what I'd say to you here. To me, this is more talking about like maybe you feel like you're putting in an honest day's work at a job, or maybe you finally found a job that resonates with you. It's like you have found your purpose, and that could be leading to a lot more money, especially you have the Ten of Pentacles with the Shark card. So again, I feel like for some of you, you have found your purpose, or you have found something that could be your purpose, and that will just lead to more money or more abundance in your life. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so there definitely could be love coming in as well. And you do have the Lovers with the Whale. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably, the Whale energy represents things like wanting something deep. So if you're looking for love, you could be very focused on creating something or finding something that is more deep, that has like maybe it's like a deeper connection or deeper commitment or something more significant. I feel like you're not looking for something that's just like surface level here, Sagittarius. So I like to see that. For others, I feel like this is a choice that's coming in for you here. I feel like that there is something that you need to like really look into. I almost feel like I feel like a weird opportunity, Sagittarius. This could be one of those things where it's like maybe you're trying to pick between two jobs. And I feel like what's popping into my head is like one job, they might want to pay you a lot of money, and the other job might be like less money. But I feel like I feel like you need to really look deeper than just like the upfront offer. This could be in love as well. It's like something could look good up front, but I feel like there's more to a story. So I feel like this is asking you to investigate opportunities that come your way. Because again, you might find a job where it's like maybe one wants to pay you less, but maybe there's actually more growth potential in that job. It's like maybe right now it's a little bit less, but maybe later it will be significantly more. So that's what I'd say there. It's like I would really dig into situations here. You have the Shark and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, I feel like you're finding your purpose in a lot of ways. The Shark is a card of honesty, but it's a card of honesty, but it's also a card of like needing to look deeper into things. The Ten of Pentacles is kind of like everything you want in life, and it's also success. But I also feel the Shark energy, it could be something you're working on that is your true purpose, like work or business wise. So I do like to see that. I also do feel like there could be like a gift coming in for you here. I would be careful of accepting gifts, especially with that Shark card. It's like somebody could have like certain expectations. I would just make sure you understand people's expectations up front before you enter into any agreements. Ten of Pentacles can be an agreement, like a contract or something along those lines. So I feel like you need to kind of like look into those situations, look into any agreements and contracts. I get something about really needing to look deeper than, needing to look below the surface. I feel like you need to really look into things here, Sagittarius, but I don't know, still pretty good. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn, you have the Crow and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're setting yourself free here in a lot of ways, so I like that. I feel like you're very talented as well. I feel like you need to use your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities here. Two of Cups. Could be love. I feel like for some of you, this is saying if you're looking for love, I feel like you need to set yourself free. I feel like you need to stand out. For the Crow card here is popping into my head as needing to stand out or needing to do something to stand out, especially if you are looking for love here. Capricorn, Hierophant, marriage. So yeah, if you're looking for love, this could definitely be a solid relationship coming in for you here. It could be another air sign or another earth sign, or it could be an air sign. You have earth and air here for the most part, but it could be anything. This is just a general reading, of course, but I do feel like this could be love. For others, this could be a skill, talent, gift, or ability, something that you are matching up with perfectly. And next, you have the Deer and the Butterfly. Something fragile. Something is being built at this time. I feel like there's a need to not rush at this time. I feel like there's a need to take things slowly. I feel like this could be a relationship. It's like maybe you're talking to someone. Maybe they just want to take it slow. I do feel like there's a need to take it slow. So I just wouldn't rush it. I feel like there's no reason to rush. And I feel like if you try to rush it, you're just going to break it down, faster. So I feel like there's a need to really focus on kind of like the foundations of things that you're working on and make sure they have strength. I feel like you have to like pump something up here as well. So I feel like the only way you can do that is with the like time, basically. So I feel for some of you, it's like you're waiting for something to develop in your life. Definitely could be love, could be also like a job opportunity or something like that. And finally, you have the Temperance card and the Vulture. I think you need to like slow things down here with this energy. I feel for some of you, the Vulture is about conservation of energy and not wasting your time. And the Temperance card is about balance. And I feel like you need to kind of like, I feel like it's talking about all kinds of balance in your life, because I feel that the Temperance card is saying, that if you're working really hard, I feel like you need to play hard. If you're sleeping a lot, I feel like you need to also be using your energy a lot and stuff. I feel like you're just like balancing things out here. I do feel like some of you could be very focused on your health. Nine of Pentacles doesn't really represent health, but it could represent staying healthy, because I feel in a lot of ways this could represent needing to stay healthy or needing to be healthy with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're really taking care of yourself with the Nine of Pentacles as well, is what I'd say to you. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the bear energy and the tiger, more withdrawn energy. The tiger is like moon energy, it is the feminine energy in this deck, and it just can represent kind of like nighttime, doing things at night and like all that other stuff. The bear is about conservation of energy. So I feel like some of you could be kind of like taking a back seat or making sure you could just be kind of recovering your energy at this time. I do feel like you're very resourceful at this time. I do feel like you have the resources to do something that you want to do. What? Let's see. You have the Ace of Cups and the Swan. Number one, I feel like this could be a perfect match in love coming in for you if you don't already have it, Aquarius. So if you're looking for love, it could be someone who you're like almost mirroring with this Swan energy. So I do feel there could be someone that you are almost mirroring with this card here. It's like I just feel like you're a good match. Ace of Cups, marriage. So it could be someone you will be getting married to. For others, again, I feel like you're just pretty simple reading this reading, honestly, Aquarius. I feel like maybe just tomorrow, it is just a daily reading, right? But I feel like tomorrow you could just be resting, relaxing, recovering, taking time for yourself, doing things that calm you down. And I feel like that would be a good idea for you here with this energy. I feel like happiness coming in for you as well. You do have the Tower and the Knight of Swords. I feel like it's saying don't rush anything, obviously. I feel like you have all this energy here that's saying like slow things down, rest, relax, recover. And then you have this Knight of Swords. Rushing will cause a Tower moment. So I would say no rushing around like crazy or anything like that tomorrow. I feel like you need to like slow things down, take your time with this energy. The other thing is I do feel like some of you, it is popping into my head that you could be rebuilding upon a foundation. So for some of you, the tower, the tower falls and the tower has to fall, but the foundation stays. It's like when the top of the tower falls, it's just the top of the tower. You have to rebuild this situation. So I feel like some of you are just needing to rebuild with this Tower card. But the Knight of Swords is saying take your time. It could be after a breakup here with a fire sign or any sign really, but you do have the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands is an energy of building to me, and it's a card of mysteries, like not being sure how something is going to be built in your life. So for some of you, you could just be worrying with this Five of Swords. It might not even be a breakup. It could just be fearing that, like, how are you going to have some sort of new beginning, or how are you going to build something that you want to build with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like some of you are trying to be rebuilt with that Knight of Wands, and I feel like that's just what you will be doing. So there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the crocodile here and the chariot. Ooh, I like this. I feel like you're worried about something, but I feel like there's a victory coming in for you here, Pisces. Your weekly reading for next week is pretty good as well. So the crocodile, I feel like you're coming out of the cold in a situation. I feel like something's warming up. Chariot, some sort of victory. Chariot is as above, so below. So it definitely says, Pisces, all your readings are about manifestation. It's because of Neptune and Pisces. Again, Neptune and Pisces, manifestation on steroids. So you could be creating something or manifesting something in your life, and I feel like you need to like make it happen with that chariot. I very much feel like you have a choice. I feel like you need to realize that you are the one that is in control of your destiny with the Chariot. The Chariot, as I always say, usually has two sphinxes in the front. Those two sphinxes represent external circumstances in your life. They represent other things going on in your life, but you are the one that's steering the Chariot. So I feel like you have to take control. The Chariot is a card of hard control. The Strength card is a card of soft control. So the Chariot says, like, you are the one that's taking control of your life. The Crocodile, I think, is like fears. I think you need to let go of fears. You do have the Ten of Wands and the Moon. I would be careful of, again, fears controlling you with the Moon card. The Moon, of course, is you, Pisces. The Moon, to me, does represent a scary period of time because the Moon represents the period after a full moon, which is a period of innovation, trying new things. That's why it represents fears, because it could represent doing something you've never done before, which could also be leading to a lot of burdens in your life. I don't know, you have this the hyena card is like saying laugh at it. So the hyena card, it just says maybe you're like building business and you don't know what you're doing. Maybe you're getting into a new relationship or whatever. It doesn't matter what you're doing, but this card just says don't take it so seriously. I know it's easier said than done for a Pisces, but I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you with these cards. And look, you have the Ten of Cups and the Lizard. The Lizard card is kind of like a card of needing to like co-create with spirit, basically. It is, to me, a card of like not giving up as well. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. It's also the happy home and the happy family card as well. You have the Two Wands here. Really need to take the lead on something and needing to leave a comfort zone as well. Again, if I were a Pisces, which I am, by the way, I would be taking risks or doing things that make me uncomfortable every single day, which I am, by the way. So I would totally do that, Pisces, if I were you. And I feel like leaving a comfort zone could lead to a lot of success. I would definitely be careful of anything toxic, Pisces. Mars retrograding in your sign, right? It's not there yet, but it will be there soon. And to me, Mars retrograding your sign, really bad for any bad habits or anything that's not healthy for you here. So I'd be careful of that. But Two of Swords, trying to make a decision here. I think you need to trust your intuition with that Two of Swords as well, Pisces. But that looks pretty good. I would say don't give up. Never give up on your dreams here, Pisces. Jeez. But thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. And we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, as always. So let's see what we have for everybody. 1, 2, and 3. If you pick card number 1, you have the Tarantula and the Sea Serpent. The Tarantula is about being at a crossroads or having a choice to make, and the Sea Serpent is about like the ending or like some sort of spiritual connection. So some of you could be dealing with spiritual connection. Doesn't even have to be in love. It could be like a parent or just someone in your life, and it's like you're trying to decide what to do in some sort of journey in your life with the Tarantula energy. So I think you're trying to decide what to do here on something. And what is your decision going to be? Queen of Pentacles. I think you have the resources to do whatever you want at this time, card number 1. So make sure to use your resources with that Queen of Pentacles. I think you're more resourceful than you realize. If you pick card number 2, you have the Dragon and the Mouse. I feel like you're paying too much attention to the small details here, card number 2. So I would like try to focus on the big picture and anything that you're dealing with here. Yeah, the Stingray. It's like, I think you're worried because you're afraid of things not coming together in the future. The Stingray is about like the chakras here, but it's really about building a backbone. What I really feel like this is saying is you're too worried here that something won't come together in the future. You're too worried that something won't last forever. I feel like you need to get away from those fears and realize that something has to develop before you can even have it in the first place. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Nine of Cups and the Zebra. This is like some sort of wish coming in for you. The Zebra represents like a unique situation or something that you see as very unique. Could be a person, could be a business, an opportunity, whatever. But I feel like it's a dream come true, whatever it is. So I would jump on it. The Fool, I would definitely take a leap of faith here, card number 3, for sure. Love it. But that's that. So thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now, of course. And if you haven't taken a look at the Super Chat rules, please take a look at the Super Chat rules. But let's get started. Earth Goddess, thank you so much for the super chat. Really want to start a business. Again, any insight what direction I should go in. I don't want to get overwhelmed with it. If school, 4 Pentacles, head over. This is like a head and heart need to be one here. To me, Earth Goddess, 4 Pentacles, head, heart, right here, leads to stability under his feet. So I feel like you need to find something that you know about, like you're educated on, or that you could learn about as far as work is concerned, right? I mean, as far as the business is concerned, it needs to be something that you're knowledgeable about, and then it needs to be something that you can love as well, with a pentacle over your heart, is what I'd say to you. So that's the direction I go in. Definitely something you have knowledge in. King of Swords. King of Swords says you have knowledge in something. JC, thank you for the super chat. JC, hold on 1 second. Let me just find your question again. Let's see here. JC, you're back a lot farther than I thought. JC, looks like my dog will soon have to be... Sorry to hear that. Sudden kidney failure. I know you're not a vet, but asking if she's happy. If it's... Well, I would say yes. 6 of Pentacles. I think she's happy. I mean, 6 of Pentacles to me is like having given something like a lot of energy. Queen of Swords here. Star. I would say yes. Star. I feel like it'll be the best thing for her. I hate to say it, but definitely sending good vibes. Ms. Free, thank you for the super chat. I am enjoying the weekend. Can you pull some cards for me this month? In love with the Scorpio and career. For love, Scorpio, by the way, World card and 2 wands. Definitely like maybe moving forward with this person, or kind of leaving a comfort zone with this person in a good way. But definitely I feel like someone needs to take the lead, or someone is taking the lead in the relationship. I like that. For career, Judgment, I like that. 2 of Swords. Judgment is like about needing to decide whether or not you, with the 2 of Swords, like needing to decide if this is your true purpose, needing to decide if you want to keep doing this, but I feel like you will make a decision soon. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Cards on what I should focus on the coming week. Love here. Yeah, King Wands. Could be a fire sign, Rose, or just someone you're in love with, so definitely could be love. Curly Cookie, thank you for the super chat. Will Blake come back to me with commitment, or should I move on with Justin this month? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is a return, is what I would say to you, Curly Cookie, if I'm being honest with you for some reason. These cards don't really represent a return, but I just see someone returning here. So I feel like they will be returning to your life. Kendall, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cards on what he's really feeling, wanting versus he is or is not saying. 3 wands, wanting to take the lead. I feel like there are fears in this situation. The moon, 4 swords. Maybe he just is wanting space at this moment, is what I feel. What is this? Justice? I don't know. I feel like he feels like something's out of balance. I'm not saying something is out of balance. I'm just saying he probably feels like something, maybe there isn't equal give and take, or maybe he wants more from the relationship. I feel like he's got to speak up, though, is what I'd say to you. So there need to be words. Amnesia, thank you for the super chat. Does my boyfriend cheating on me? We are separated most of the time. 7 of Swords here. I don't like this 7 of Swords. I would say yes. I hate to say it, if I'm being honest with you, with that 7 of Swords, because that is lying, cheating, stealing. So I do feel like it's possible. Leela, thank you for the super chat. Can I trust Carl? Knight of Swords. Yeah, not too quickly. Knight of Swords says, like, don't let them rush you. How does Kevin feel about me? 4 wands, wants to marry you. Probably. Monica, thank you for the super chat. We just listed our townhouse for sale. Will it sell for a good price? 9 of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. And I feel like you'll be very happy with it. Amelia, thank you for the super chat. How does Aquarius feel about me? Fool, 6 of Swords. I'm wondering if they took a leap of faith. It's like they want to move forward here, I feel. But normally I look at the 6 of Swords as moving away. But I feel like they want to move forward with you, is what I feel like this is saying. Like they want to take the risk. Kayla, thank you for the super chat. Will my Virgo that I'm talking to for the past month ask to be official this month? Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands. I would say yes. Ace of Swords, I would say yes. I feel like there will be a victory here, Kayla. Wendy, thank you for the super chat. If I tell Jesse how I really feel, will he run? Is it the right time? Knight of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like he would run right now, but I just feel like it's not the right time, like you're asking. Page of Cups, I feel like you could tell him in the future, just not right now. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for the month, you have the 7 of Cups. I think you need to focus. Again, 7 of Cups keeps coming up this month. To me, it's pretty obvious that this energy keeps coming up for the month of October. So I feel like we just have to focus on what we want, or we need to focus on like one thing that we want, and we'll get it because of the retrograde energy. But that's what I would do if I were you. Katie, thank you for the donation. Kez1102, thank you for the super chat. How will this month pan out for me? Really good. You have the Empress. So going from winter to spring, I feel like there are a lot of improvements for you this month as well, Kez. So love it. Very attractive at this time. So definitely could be love. DM Love, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you pull some cards for me, please? Page of Swords, Five of Cups. I feel like you're walking away from sadness. It's like you're walking away from immature energy, moving towards the Knight in Shining Armor and love, if you're looking for love. Or this could be a dream in your life. Love it. That looks really good. So that's that. Ms. V, thank you for the super chat. Ms. V, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Diane Van Zyl, or Van Zyl, I'm not sure how to say your name. Diane, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Is CVZ coming back, trying something during Mercury retrograde? Do I need to prepare? I would say no. I don't think so. No. So I would say no with this energy. Ms. V, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my Libra boyfriend going to break up with me, Leo, or are we in a good place? You have the 5 wands, fighting, Ace of Wands. I feel like there'll be a new beginning here. I don't think there's cheating going on. I feel like there will be a new beginning here for you, Ms. V. So I do feel like I don't think, maybe you've been fighting, but I feel like there will be a change, is what I'd say to you. Jacqueline Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Jacqueline, if you have a question, pop it in down below. DM Love, you have another question here, so DM Love, if you have another question, let me know. The Tech Damsel, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here, who met a great Capricorn who got pulled away due to a family emergency, wondering if he'll come back. Death, there was an ending here. Hierophant, I actually would say yes. Hierophant is marriage. Doesn't mean you will marry this person, but yeah, I do feel like they'll come back. I feel like they have plans on returning as well. Yeah, Chariot, Victory, I would say yes. Marie Bobbitt, thank you for the super chat. How does Aries JG feel about me? 3 Cups celebration. This is like a reunion as well. So if you're in separation, this could be a reunion for you. But I feel like there's love here. They want to celebrate with you. Tracy Miller, what does my Cancer think about me? 9 of Swords, worried. 6 Wands, attention. I feel like there's fears here, but it's like I feel like they want to give you attention, is what I'd say to you. So I do think they want to give you attention with this 6 Wands, is what I'd say here. So that's interesting. Kylie says, Camel, what's for dinner tonight? I made meatballs this morning. So meatballs is what I will be having for dinner. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, advice on what's going on in my life. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty here. Page of Wands, new beginning. 10 of Cups says that you will be kind of moving on from this situation or moving past it. Things will be improving. Page of Wands, there will be a new beginning in your life. Jacqueline, thank you again. You say, I am pregnant and wondering if the Leo will commit. 9 of Wands, a little bit of a player energy here. Devil, toxic energy. I would say yes, still, even with this. Maybe they were a player in the past, or maybe they're kind of like in and out, but I do feel like they will here with this energy. So I would say yes with the Sun. Soul Star, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, been waiting for a job I applied for. Yep, I feel like you'll get the job for sure. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, yes, definitely. And you say here, how soon for new love? People, we can have love whenever you want it. So immediately, if you put yourself out there and you go and get it. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. I did have a question. I sent 2 donations. You can pick a card on my finances for this month as well. 8 of Wands. So quick success for you, Jacqueline, as far as your finances are concerned. 8 of Wands really says sky's the limit as well, because the 8 of Wands is a card of manifestation, is a card of like sending out what you desire to the universe and getting it back. So I would, do anything you possibly can to manifest more. But I feel like you'll be successful. Chocolate, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's coming for love by the end of this year? Hermit, I think you need to open up here. I mean, probably just the virus, right? Can't really get out there. Strength card, I think you need to be patient. But yeah, 3 swords, so maybe not much. But again, as I always say, to me, the cards can't say that you can or can't have love this year. Because if you go out there, if you do the things you need to do, you will have love, is what I'd say there. Yeah, King of Cups could be a water sign coming in for you. Somebody very emotionally available. Katrina, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. I got broken up. Sorry to hear that. I got broken up with out of nowhere yesterday. Can you pull advice cards for me? Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. I almost feel like this is a good thing. I hate to say it. Page of Pentacles, new love. I don't hate to say it, because it's like you're moving towards something you really want. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. It is like the best love card in the deck, but I do feel like it could be someone new. Yeah, I feel like this set you free in a lot of ways. So it might suck. I'm sorry to hear it, but I also feel like you're moving towards something much better. Brandy Dorsey, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my boyfriend and I get serious anytime soon? Yep, definitely. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. So, yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. You have the Tower. I'm wondering if there already was a Tower moment or if there have been Tower moments, but I would say yes for sure. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. And you say, blessings to you, cards for my week. Blessings to you as well. You have the Magician here and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like some sort of new beginning. I feel like you need to get started on something. Magician to me is a card of needing to take action on something or needing to get started on something here, Danielle. So I feel like you need to get started like on a project or something like that. 2 of Pentacles, needing to put the work in. High Priestess, sky's the limit. I feel like something you're working on could be very beneficial for you. DM Love, thank you for the super chat. Am I being played by my new love interest? I'm an Aries woman. He's a Gemini. Who will be the one for me? Queen of Cups. I would say I don't think you're being played. 2 of Cups, soulmate. So I would say no. I feel like there will be love. There could be love with this person. So I would say no. I don't think you're going to be played. Is what I'd say there. I feel like it could be a good one. Lonnie Hill, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does my Gemini feel about our current connection? Anything good coming this week? 4 of Cups, like they're King of Pentacles. There's like stability here. 9 of Cups, wishes. I almost feel like they're being too independent. Like they need to open up more here, Lonnie, or they need to allow you into their life more or something like that is what I feel there, Lonnie. 3 of Pentacles. I always get this for you. Is it's like that they're willing to work on a team with you with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like they're willing to, build something with you, but what's the delay? Queen of Wands, there's attraction here. I don't know. I like it. I still feel like they're willing to put in the work. Yay, 1515. Thank you for the super chat. I've been dealing with a Libra for 2 years now. He's being genuine about his feelings for me, or is he lying? Is it worth waiting for? I wouldn't wait for anyone, is what I'd say to you here. You have the Hangman and the 10 of Wands. Like that's like a lot of burdens energy there. Temperance. I feel like you could be patient with him. You do have the 10 of Swords though, which is like letting go. I feel like the feelings are real, but it's like to me, it's like either commit or don't. You know, is what I'd say to you. Angelic Light Healing, thank you for the super chat. Angelic Light, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. You said I need to raise something like a child, and that was also mentioned in your Aquarius full moon reading I watched. Any clue what that is? Probably like a personal project, but let's see what the cards have to say for you. And antisocial, let's see here what we have for you. Antisocial, Queen of Wands, something you can put your whole heart and soul into. Not a good answer. It's basically the same answer. So it's like a personal project or something like that. Probably something you tried in the past as well. You could be trying something again. JC, thank you for the super chat. You say here, just a few inspirational advice cards from Spirit for where I am with all my challenges. Ace of Pentacles, love it. Success. 4 Wands, heading towards freedom. I love this. This could be like a financial offer. Obviously, could be like a job offer as well. Something that sets you free with the 4 Wands. Definitely a celebration coming in for you as well. Jerisi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, compatibility for Brian and I. We are both Pisces. I feel like there's compatibility here. You have the Star. The Star, to me, is a pretty good card here. 7 of Cups. I think as long as you're on the same page, as long as you kind of like make sure that you're not creating some sort of illusion with the 7 of Cups, as long as you make it real. Yeah, you do have the 8 of Cups, so I feel like you just need to make it real, is what I'd say to you. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody in this situation is too independent. I mean, that's my problem with Pisces in the first place, is that, either both people can be too independent or too clingy, or vice versa, or however you want to take it. So as long as, and these are things that can be worked on. Like, I don't think it's like impossible to overcome. So, as long as that happens, I think it'll be fine. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Veronica, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Andia, man, thank you for the super chat. Would you please be so kind to pull some cards for me, please? Finances going forward. Queen of Pentacles, very resourceful. I feel like you'll have the money that you need in the near future. So, all in all, I feel like your money is going to be improving and being, is going to be pretty good, is what I'd say there. Christine Brown, thank you for the donation. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I don't feel secure with D. How does he feel about me? Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, love. Here, Knight of Pentacles is so slow, though. It's like he has feelings, but it's like Knight of Pentacles says he's being slow about it. So That's what I'd say here. I don't know. We have, here, my whole thing with coronavirus is it's like, if you love someone, it's like we have coronavirus, right? Like the next thing is alien takeover, and they're going to like take over our brains and then nothing will matter. But, it's like people, if you love someone, you might as well go for it because the next thing, it's like, how can it get much worse, right? Is what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'd say there. I would just go for it here with this situation. I feel like that's what you need to say to him, is that aliens could land on Earth and take over our brains, so you might as well shoot your shot right now. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Waiting on a settlement. Will I hear something soon or a payout? 10 of Wands, you've been waiting. 5 of Wands, I'd say not soon here. 2 of Swords, yeah, I would just say not soon. I still feel like you will be fine here. 5 of Pentacles, worried about this, so. 6 of Swords, I feel like there will be improvements here, Quentin. I just feel like it's going to take time. Gretchen, thank you for the super chat. Will my financial coverage be approved this coming week for my health company to cover September? I would say yes. The Magician, 4 Cups. There might be some sort of back and forth here, I feel, or maybe there already has been back and forth in this situation here is what I would say to you. And the 3 of Wands here, waiting for news. I would say yes is what I would say to you for sure. Jacqueline Johnson, I did answer your question right after I answered, like a few minutes after I answered your other question. JC, thank you again for the donation. Virgie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, you say, is the Aries I'm connected to commit to a relationship? I'm not sure if you're asking if they're in a relationship. I would say yes with the Lovers, or if you're asking either way, I would say yes to your question with those cards. I feel like they want to commit. Susan Settle, thank you for the super chat. How does Steven feel about us? Knight of Swords, Empress. I feel pretty good actually about this for you, Susan. I feel like don't rush with the Knight of Swords, but I feel like this will be going well for you here. So I feel like that looks pretty good. Love it. Nadia, thank you for the super chat. What is in store for me this week? 5 of Swords, feeling withdrawn. Knight of Wands, I would like stay open. Knight of Wands to me asks you to be spontaneous. 5 of Swords says that you could be going into the week with a certain thoughts of how things are going to go. Knight of Wands just says allow the week to happen, right? So that's what I would do if I were you. It just says be more free-spirited. That'll probably make your week better. Jessica Owens, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a couple cards for the next 2 weeks? Thank you. You have the 3 of Swords. Get out of your head. Page of Pentacles. There's like new love coming in for you, especially after a heartbreak. 7 of Pentacles. I'd be patient, but I feel like there are good things coming in for you, Jessica. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you pull cards for the upcoming week? 6 of Wands. A lot of attention and success. Look at this. Ooh, a lot of luck coming in for you, Stephanie. So I feel like there could be like a lot of luck coming in and a lot of success with these 2 cards. Love it. Some sort of victory. It's like good news or turnaround. Michelle Snell Photography, thank you for the super chat. You see, thank you. And you say, I'm curious which path will lead me closer to my soul journey. Focusing more on photography or tarot studies. Can I say both? I feel like saying both. I would say probably photography with the Page of Cups here. The Queen of Swords, not a bad card either, though, in this situation is what I would say to you. I don't know. I would say probably photography with that 2 of Cups is what I'd say to you. King of Pentacles, tarot. I mean, like I said, I feel like you could do both, honestly. Jesse the Phoenix, thank you for the super chat. Is Mike my next boyfriend, husband? Page of Swords, you're exploring this, the world. I think it's too early to tell, is what I would say to you, Jesse, for sure. I feel like you'll be dating, and then I feel like it'll go from there, is what I'd say to you. Judgment, definitely someone who's meant to be in your life, so I would give it a shot. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. What is to expect the first half of October? Happiness. You have the sun. So I feel like a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming in for you, Shelly. I feel like there just could be just a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. Love it. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. You say, General, please. Thank you. You have the 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, the Ace of Cups, love. It's like a love offer coming in for you, Samantha Green. So I feel like this could be like a legitimate love offer, someone who wants to marry you or something like that. So I feel like it's like a legitimate love offer. No doubt about it. Hey, Asia, you can feel free. Thank you for the super chat, Asia. You could just pop your question in now. I'm pretty close to you anyway. I'll just answer it. So, Asia, pop your question in down below. Keenan, thank you for the super chat. Just heard your Leo reading. My intuition is telling me my ex is coming back. What would the outcome of this be? 2 of Pentacles, it's a choice. 10 of Pentacles, true love. 10 of Pentacles to me is everything you want in love. So, I feel like it would be good for you, is what I'd say to you. Krebs, thank you for the super chat. You say, how do I move forward with Lena? We live pretty close, and I want to meet her in person. Will this be a good connection, as I think? Four of Swords, take your time. Chariot, victory, yes. The Chariot is travel, so even if it's just short distance travel, I feel like you will be traveling towards this person. But I would say yes, I feel like this is a good connection for sure. I wouldn't rush it, but I feel like it looks good. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Will Sam G come back? If so, what's the outcome? The High Priestess, Hermit, they're not taking action at this time. 3 Cups, I feel like in the future, I would say yes. 3 Cups is celebration, so I'd say yes. Mark Aqua, thank you for the super chat. You say, I am doing well. Had a pretty bad falling out over the weekend with my Libra. Did I make a mistake in ending it? Well, I would say no. 9 of Cups, there's like a wish coming in here for you. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I would say no. So I don't think this was a mistake, is what I feel like saying to you. And going forward, 6 of Pentacles, I feel like equal give and take. Like, I feel like maybe you were giving too much to this connection, not receiving enough back, is what I'd say, or take it for how it resonates. Golden Arrows, thank you for the super chat. Is there love coming in for me? 2 Wands, yes, definitely. 2 Wands says take control. It says get out into the world, and you will get out there and you will find love. So I would say yes, but I feel like you need to date. Yeah, 4 Pentacles, needing to leave a comfort zone. Here's your comfort zone. So I feel like you need to get into public. Krebs, thank you so much for the super chat. So that's nice. Prof Bose, thank you for the super chat. Prof Bose, if you have a question, pop it in down below. David Davis, thank you for the super chat. Am I on my life's path? I would say, of course you are. The Tower would kind of like say no, David, but to me that's not true. To me, we are just here to create our own reality, plain and simple. We are spirit here on Earth to create our own reality. That's why we come here, and I feel like that's what you need to do with the Tower card, is create your own reality. King of Swords. I mean, I would say yes. Jojo, thank you for the super chat. Is Jason the one? King of Wands here, 7 of Wands. I feel like they want to commit. I would say yes. I don't really necessarily believe in the one, but I would say he could be a one. So yeah, yes. Justice. Justice is cause effect. It literally just says if you're willing to put the work in, then yes. Saliko, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Knight of Cups here, Wish, and the Ace of Swords. Some sort of victory coming in for you. It's like a dream come true. Knight of Cups to me is like you dreaming of something in the future, dreaming of something you desire. I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in. Krabby Cakes Tarot, hello. Thank you for the kind words. You say, I'm a Cancer with a Gemini. Will we stay together? And is he currently cheating and eyeing someone else? P.S. I'm one of those empaths that can't read myself. Got it. You have the Strength card, Temperance, 2 cards of Patience here. Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. I feel like, yes, I feel like they're attracted to you. I feel like there's attraction here. I feel like there will be a new beginning as well, is what I'd say to you here. But I feel like you need to be patient. Why? 6 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you two are going to be together, back together. So I'm wondering, if you are, have separated kind of or whatever, but I would say I don't think they're cheating. And 6 of Cups, I feel like is a turnaround. Even if you're together, 6 of Cups to me is soulmates. So yeah, 8 of Pentacles, willing to put the work in. I feel like this looks pretty good for you. Hey, Black Jemmy, by the way, have you typed in your question yet? Because I have not seen it, if you have a question. So let me know. Allie Davies Bell, thank you for the super chat. I'm taking voluntary redundancy soon and plan to train to coach dressage. Will I be successful, please? Yeah. Queen of Cups here, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is quick success. So, yes, definitely. Very successful. Abundant Sunflower, thank you for the super chat. Abundant Sunflower, if you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Danny, thank you for the super chat. How can I bring more abundance into my life? Let go of the fears here. Stop focusing on what you don't want. 9 of Swords. It's literally the easiest rule. I know. It's crazy. Like, trust me. I thought that attracting abundance into my life had to be this, like, crazy, wild, and crazy thing, right? And it's not. All you literally do is focus on exactly what you do want. Get rid of all the other stuff. 3 of Pentacles. Focus on teamwork. 3 of Pentacles, building things of quality in your life as well. I think that will increase your abundance. Fall Nostalgia, if you are here, let me know. And if you have a question, type it in down below. Asia, for some reason your question is not showing up. So if you could try changing the words in your question is what I'd say to you. Liz, thank you for the super chat. What's next for me in love? I feel like you're going to be getting out there dating. Definitely could be a Pisces coming in for you. Devil, let go of the toxic past is what I would say to you. Gretchen, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Kel, sorry, or Kakel. I don't know. I'm butchering your name right now. So thank you for the super chat. Hold on one second. I lost your question. I just have to go back and get it. So hold on one second. You say here, what do you see for me and the man I'm seeing now? Any future? Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, some sort of new beginning. So I feel like you're like moving towards a new beginning here with the Page of Wands here. Is it with this person, Emperor? I'm wondering if you're in no contact situation or they're not opening up. Here, Death. I'm not so sure. This looks like an ending to me here. Eight of Swords, keeping yourself stuck here is what I'd say to you. The Moon, fears. I feel like you need to let go of your fears is what I'd say to you. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like you need to like kind of move on. I feel like you're stuck in this situation is what I'd say there. Jalen E, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Wink be successful? Sounds badass, so I hope so. And yes, Nine of Pentacles, total abundance. Ten of Swords, let go of your fears here is what I'd say to you. And Six of Cups, I would say yes, for sure. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. October card for me. You have the Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice, and Four of Wands, a lot of freedom. I feel like you just need to focus on what you want, and you'll get it. Literally came up in one of the collectives tonight. Seven of Cups for October. We just need to focus on what we want, and we will get it. Black Jemmy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, talking to a Sagittarius, wondering if it will progress into anything. Judgment, I would say yes, actually, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, strength. I think you can be patient, but yes, is what I'd say to you. So yes. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. How do you see next week going? King of Pentacles, pretty straightforward. I feel like things will go well. I feel like there's a lot of abundance and a lot of success coming in for you here with the King of Pentacles. A lot of stability is what I'd say to you. Get out of your head. Eight of Swords. But I feel like King of Pentacles is a card of stability. Yeah, Five of Swords. Get out of your head is what I'd say to you. But it looks pretty good. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I need to choose one. Card to can the cards confirm 506 or 510? 506, 510. Look, literally it says wait for 506 on the Hangman, and then Two of Pentacles for 510. So I'd 510. Addie Wright, thank you for the super chat. Will Chris pick me to be with? I would actually say yes, the world. So I would say yes to you for sure. Black Kate Moss, thank you for the super chat. With the Aqua who claims we aren't compatible, should I wish him safe flight there or when he gets back, or ignore it and focus on myself? You have the Seven of Wands. I'd focus on yourself at this time. I feel like that's the best thing you could do is what I would say to you here, is what I'd say there. And the Chariot, some sort of victory, so I would wait. Jacqueline Johnson, I answered your second question right after I answered your first question, right when you typed it into the chat, so you're going to have to go back to your first question. I've already answered this like 3 times. So that's that. Moonface, thank you for the super chat. I just discovered your other. Thank you so much. What is the energy for me and the Libra this month? Death and ending here, and the Four Swords recovery. So I think you need to be patient at this time, is what I would say to you. For you, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. I think there's like a lot of good stuff going on in this connection. But Ace of Pentacles, like you're waiting for a new offer. I feel like it's coming in, is what I'd say to you. To everybody asking about your question, please read the super chat rules. The super chat rules clearly state that it takes me a while to get through all the super chats, so you have to be patient if you're going to super chat. If you don't want to wait, that's fine. As I always say, I'm more than happy to just have you here. But again, if part of the deal with the super chats is it takes me a while, so that's that. Juicy Kissed is 878. Thank you for the super chat. My ex sat outside my mom's house, then drove off. We broke up 3 weeks ago. I'm Virgo. He's a Capricorn. 10 of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. I don't know. That's kind of weird, though. I feel like he wants to make an offer. It's like he wants to communicate, but don't like drive up to someone's house. Just reach out to them. I don't know. Creeps me out, but I don't know. I feel like they will kind of reach out soon. There will be a message. Tinyland, thank you for the super chat. Should I leave my Taurus and make space for someone new? I mean, I feel like we always should do that after a breakup, is what I'd say there, Tinyland. I feel like we should always make space for someone new. And if that person comes back, great. Again, as I always say, we can't go back to an ex as the same person. We have to go back as someone who has grown, someone who has raised our vibration. So I feel like our only option is to always move on. And if that person comes back, like I said, great. As long as you raise your vibration and they did the same thing. That's the only time that will work out in the first place. But yeah. Phyllis K, thank you for the super chat. There's a surgery I've been wanting needed. Will I ever be able to afford it soon? I would say yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a turnaround and being able to afford it. So I would say yes, for sure, is what I'd say to you. So yes, definitely. Angela, I'm assuming that Canna is. Oh yeah, you are. You say, is he still having an affair? I would say yes, Magician. Magician to me, Angela. Number one, thank you for the super chat. Number two, I would say yes because the Magician can represent tricky energy. So I would say yes if I'm being honest with you. Phyllis K, thank you again. Kartresh, thank you for the super chat. Do you see love entering my life anytime soon? If so, what sign? Eight of Wands, quick success here. Two of Swords. I think you just need to get out there. Eight of Wands is not a good answer, Kartresh, because the Eight of Wands to me is a card of dating. It says that it's not specific, sign specific. People always ask me sign specific questions, but I always say the tarot it sometimes just gives you the answers you need, not the answers you want, right? And the Eight of Wands says you need to get out there and socialize. It's like the universe doesn't want you focusing on a sign. It wants you to get out there, date, meet new people, and stay open, is what I'd say there. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, coming in for you, Kartresh. So I feel like there's true love coming in for you. Crystal Means, thank you for the super chat. Will Jay and I end up taking the relationship further and start spending time together making plans? I would actually say yes. Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. So yes. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Will I end up in a relationship by the end of the year? The Fool says, if you take a leap of faith, then yes. And you say, and will it be a new person or someone from the past? Queen Wands says you're very attractive at this time, so I'd say probably a new person, but it could be anything, really. I feel like it could be any choice. Fall Nostalgia, thank you again for the super chat. Just ended a toxic relationship. Why am I having such a hard time letting it go? Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you just need time, is what I'd say here with this energy. I think there was a lot of passion here as well. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life. So, maybe there was a very deep connection, but if it's toxic, it definitely wasn't right. But I feel like there could have been a lot of passion. I do think that in toxic relationships, sometimes the passion, if you catch my drift, can be off the charts. So, definitely having that like emotional range can be something. I mean, it's something that I always think about in relationships is that, depending on like your attachment style and things like that, I feel like we have to be careful of emotional range, because if you have a certain, like if you have an anxious attachment style or something, if you're getting like this huge emotional range from like super shitty to like really, really extremely happy, then, it can cause you to like want to attach to it more, even if it sucked. Even if it was toxic. So it could just be the emotional range that you're attracted to, not actually the person. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the Aquarius man come back? Does he still like me? Six of Pentacles, willing to invest here. The Three of Wands. I would actually say yes. I think for whatever reason, I feel like you would have to, kind of reach out. But I would say yes, is what I would say to you. So, yes. So that's that. Chloe, I answered, right? Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what is my true purpose in life? Gemini, can I trust my Sag? Your true purpose is to just create your own reality, as I always say. I mean, one of the biggest lies in the spiritual or like community, just the world in general, is that we're supposed to have like some sort of career, some sort of whatever, right? And that's our purpose. BS. Our purpose is to be here, to create our own reality. If that means a career for you, absolutely do it. But whatever makes you happy is what I'd say to you. And you say here, can I trust my Sag? I would say yes, Hierophant. Yes, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. What does Channing want with me? Probably love. Page of Cups, love offer. So I would say love here with this situation. Yeah, they want balance. Six of Swords, improvements. I feel like they want improvements with this situation is what I'd say to you. Or they want improvements in your life, in their life is what I'd say there. So that's that. Let's see. Amanda Reynolds, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Amanda, you say here, thank you for the kind words. I seriously get a lot of insight from you. Thank you. Custody outcome, please. Nine of Swords. You're hoping for freedom here. Tower. I'm not crazy about this, if I'm being honest with you here. You have the Empress, though. Empress, like, I feel like there was a heartbreak in the past. There was some sort of, like, falling out or some sort of challenge or problem in the past. And I feel like the Empress is, like, going from winter to spring. So I feel like you're kind of, like, things are improving in your life, or you're kind of, like, heading towards improvements with the Empress is what I would say to you. So I feel like there are improvements coming in here is what I'd say there. So I like it. Mama Bear, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What are my Gemini's feelings towards our relationship? Eight of Cups, like walking away energy, and the Five of Wands, kind of like conflict. I feel like there's conflict here, or there has been too much conflict, so they might be feeling like walking away at this time, is what I would say to you. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I just moved out of state. Did I do the right move? And if my life will be balanced? Five of Cups. I feel like you're missing things from the past here. Devil. It's going to be hard work. And you have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like a card of discovery, is what I would say to you. It's like saying that you need to look at this as an opportunity to like explore. It's a card of curiosity. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of learning as well. So I would say yes, is what I would say here with this energy for sure. I feel like it was a good mood, and I also feel like things will be balancing out for sure. Jennifer Montgomery, thank you for the super chat. I recently broke up with my boyfriend. Will he try to reconcile? Four of Cups, sad here. Three of Swords. This is the breakup in the situation. Ace of Swords, probably in the future. I feel like you will hear communication probably with the Ace of Swords. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. Will I get the job working with Kelly or Vitika? Kelly, Ten of Wands. Vitika, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I would say option number 2, really, Chris. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but Vitika, or however you say it, I would say option number 2 with the Queen of Pentacles. Lena, thank you for the super chat. What are the highlights for the coming week? Highlights, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Some sort of new beginning. Knight of Wands to me is a card of like going on adventure. So there could be some sort of adventure coming in for you. I do feel like it could be a fire sign coming in for you as well. The Moon. There could be some fears here, but I feel like you're like overcoming fears or will be overcoming fears in this situation. But I do feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you for some reason. So I do like to see this for you. Definitely an adventure. King of Swords. Could be someone a little older than you, but it could be love. Karen Q, thank you for the super chat. Is the other woman a third party? He said no. Five of Cups here. Two of Cups. I would say yes, kind of. Two of Cups. I don't like this. Five of Cups and Two of Cups. I'm not crazy about that. So I'd say yes. Bianca, thank you for the super chat. Will my divorce go through, and what to expect? You have the High Priestess. Sky's the limit. The Emperor. I'd follow a plan. I feel like you need to stick to a plan, number 1. And I feel like that will lead to the most success. I feel like it will go through here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're just waiting, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you are waiting for a long time here for things to progress. I feel like you're waiting for things to like move forward. And that's what I feel here with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to take a while. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Don't give up on this situation. Keep pushing forward. But I do feel like things will come to an end. Empress, thank you for the super chat cards for today. You have the Star and the Sun. Love it. So I just dropped the Star, but there could be a lot of happiness and success coming in for you, Empress. A lot of abundance as well. Love it. ASW Coach, thank you for the super chat. You keep saying my soulmate, true love, and business prospering to fame. When do you see this happening? I'm doing manifestation, spiritual work. 3 Cups, some sort of celebration coming in for you. 2 Wands. I would keep pushing yourself here. 2 Wands is about like really needing to kind of like leave a comfort zone or push yourself outside a comfort zone to find success faster. So I feel like the faster you do that, the faster you will be successful, is what I'd say with that 2 Wands for sure. Maria, thank you for the super chat. What message does Spirit have for me? Ace of Cups. I feel like your emotions are gonna be overflowing. I feel like there's a lot of happiness to look forward to here, Maria. I feel like there's like a lot of good things coming in for you. So I think there's a lot of fulfillment and happiness coming in. Soul Searching, thank you for the super chat. Staying present and patient during lots of major hits is starting to feel a little scary. Thunderstorm around me. Pull cards to help me. You have these 6 Wands. I think there's victories coming in for you here. You have the Page of Wands as well. Page of Wands is kind of like the step before needing to be bold and assertive. So I feel like you just need to be like bold and assertive at this time, Soul Searching. And I feel like that will kind of like help get you away from this energy. Luis's Journey, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love soon? Been trying with no luck. I would say yes. 9 of Cups, a wish coming in for you here. 7 of Swords, like let go of the fears. 7 of Swords, outside of lying, cheating, stealing, to me can represent internal fears that don't exist. So let go of your fears. Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient, but I would say yes for sure. Leela, or Kevin. Thank you, Leela. Are Kevin and Karen still interested in each other? Yeah, probably. I feel like they still want to work on this together. Yeah, King of Cups, I would say yes. Jenny Johnson, thank you for the super chat. Jenny, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Lisa Moda, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm Gemini, any particular message for me in spirit? You have the lovers, you, Lisa, and the King of Wands. Can't make this up. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you in love. So if you are looking for love, I definitely feel like there could be love coming in. Probably could be a fire sign for sure. Love it. That's so Scorpio, thank you for the super chat. Me and the Taurus have been having little arguments. Will we overcome this in a positive manner? Hermit and the Nine of Swords. I would say yes, as long as you don't like rush to judgment and conclusions and things like that. I would say yes with this energy. So yes, I feel like you will overcome this for sure. So let's keep going here. And let's see what we have for Kikel. Thank you for the super chat again. You say, keep working my own company, or should I look for a job? Torn on a direction to go in. So own company or job. Well, I feel like the job would help, but the King of Wands to me is a card of the entrepreneur, by the way. So I feel like you could do your own thing, but this is a card of like raising something like a child, putting everything you got into it. And the Chariot card for a job, it just says that a job would probably like lead to a victory, might help you out, might make you more money, or it might make things easier. So a job might be a good idea. Alicia Louder, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me moving out of state before the end of the year? Yeah, if you want to. Eight of Pentacles, death, probably some sort of change. So yes. Erica, thank you for the super chat. I am putting my house on the market this month. Is there anything I need to know? Queen of Swords, King of Swords, like waiting. Three of Pentacles. That definitely would say, listen to the experts, like the, realtor, or, if you have someone selling your house, I feel like that will help. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. This is also, Three of Pentacles, also an energy of like, kind of touching things up. So anything you do to touch the house up would be a good idea. I think your finances look very stable at this time. ASW Soul Coach, again, for my 2 question, thank you. First time doing this. No, it's okay. I appreciate your time in my above questions. Oh, did you have 2 questions? I think I answered them both, but thank you. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. How does Scorpio feel about me? Virgo, about us? Just I carry one, see him. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying. You have the Nine of Wands, 4 cups. I feel like you're gonna move away from this. This is like in and out energy is what I would say to you, Sandra. So I feel like you're gonna move away from this is what I would say to you. AMM, thank you for the super chat. Would I get a job offer this year? Yes, definitely. Lovers. So I would say yes, for sure. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is the guy I am kind of feeling about me? He hides his feelings well, but I feel he's falling in love with me, but I'm afraid. Yeah, I feel like there's love here. Yes, I feel like he wants to marry you. Ace of Pentacles to me is a path to marriage. So yes, I feel like he wants to marry you, for sure. Jenny Johnson, what does Spirit see for my love interest and I? You have the Judgment card. I feel like there was sadness in the past. 6 of Cups. I'm wondering if this is someone coming back from the past, or maybe they're just, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just say it's someone re-entering your life. I think there's love here, like soulmates. So with the 6 of Cups. So love it. Navi, thank you for the super chat. You say here, card for the week. You have the 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. I think you need to make a choice here. Navi, the Fool. I think you need to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning here, Navi. I think there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you. Tulip Baby, thank you for the super chat. When will my condo sell? You have the Emperor here, King Cups. I feel like soon. King Cups means a card of the home is what I'd say to you, Tulip Baby. So I feel like over the next couple months or so is what I'd say here. Jennifer Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jennifer, you say here, is marriage in the future for me with my current love interest? Yep. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is everything you want in life. So yes. How does he feel about me? Marriage. 4 wands. Can't make this stuff up. So there you go. Jerisi, thank you for the super chat. What are my Pisces feelings for me? Do you see us being fully committed in a relationship? I feel like they want, yes. I feel like they want to look into this here. Get out of your head. 7 of Cups, focus. So I would say yes. I literally feel like if you focus on this, wanting that's what you'll get. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. Cards for work and love this week. I do feel like there could be love coming in for you this week, is what I'd say to you. So Ace of Cups is like a love offer. 7 of Swords, fears. So get away from the fears. In work, this could also be an offer in work as well. 7 of Pentacles. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist. So I feel like this is saying let go of your fears basically this week in work. Virgo at service, thank you for the super chat. Do I get refund in October? Six of Pentacles, I would say yes, actually. So, yes. Karen Q, thank you for the super chat. How is he feeling about us, a possible relationship after needed discussion? Will we still end up together? Five of Swords is like a separation. Moon here. Queen of Cups, this is like a change in direction of love. Page of Wands. I would say I'm not so sure about this one because I feel like there's separation here. Ten of Wands. I would say no, if I'm being honest with you here, but Page of Wands does say there could be a new beginning. The World, I don't know. I almost feel like you're going to close out this cycle if I'm being honest. Tina, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I've been receiving a lot of downloads lately. Am I meant to be channeling as a... I would say yes. Page of Cups. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. Yes, for sure. So yes. Mia, thank you for the super chat. Single Scorpio woman wondering about love. I said Pisces because Pisces right here, Hangman, King, Knight of Swords, charging into your life. I feel like this could be love. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Could just be someone with Pisces in their chart. I feel like there's a lot of delays. I feel like things are about to speed up. Here, Knight of Pentacles, things have been slow in love, but I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you very quickly. CM, thank you for the super chat. Are my boyfriend and I going to move in together? Queen of Wands here, yeah. Two of Wands, yes. So I would say yes for sure. JB, thank you for the super chat. How does my Capricorn feel about me? I feel like they want to marry you here. Page of Pentacles. I feel like they want to get this moving forward is what I'd say to you. So I like it. Caroline Orlando, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Eloise, thank you for the super chat. What message do you have for me this week? Avoid conflict. Mars retrograde. I always tell people avoid arguments in anything like that during Mars retrograde. And the sun, get as much attention as you possibly can. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you as long as you avoid conflict. Yeah, as long as you avoid tower moments. I feel like these are moments that can be avoided because of that Five of Wands. It's basically just saying no road rage, no getting into fights. 3 Cups celebrations. I think there's going to be reasons to celebrate this week. I like it. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. What is next for me in work and when will it begin? 4 of Swords. It's like you're on a break as far as work is concerned. 4 of Pentacles, more stability. I think it's more of the same if I'm being honest with you. Probably dreaming of wanting more with that 4 of Swords, but maybe because of COVID or whatever, there's some delays. Heart, thank you for the super chat. Work money, I just closed my beauty business and moved my clients. Now working for a company, feeling taken advantage of. Devil, feeling taken advantage of with the Devil. 10 of Cups, I don't know. I feel like there will be fortune after difficulty. So I do feel like things will improve with this 10 of Cups. Heart, again, advice for me with my connection with Virgo. We currently are not speaking. 6 of Swords, moving on. I don't know, I feel like you're going to set yourself free from this, honestly. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. I don't know. 8 of Wands could be communication, but I really feel like you're going to focus on yourself. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to set yourself free with this 8 of Swords. I feel like that's what you should be doing anyway. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Should I initiate communication about reconciliation with Manny this month? Knight of Cups, you could. I think it would work. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, and communication, so I'd say yes. Sam, thank you. Sam Oladin, thank you. What is coming in my love life for the rest of 2020? 2 of Pentacles. Could be love. 2 of Pentacles is like a choice. It says you could have love if you want it. So I would just get out there, and I feel like you could easily attract love. 3 Swords. I feel like you need to let go of the heartbreak, is what I'd say here. Magician, some sort of new beginning in love. Fortnite, thank you for the super chat. Will I be successful in Mexico next June? Hermit in the 9 of Wands. I would say yes. I would open up. I would go there and make sure, whatever you're doing, make sure to open up in general. But I would say yes with this energy. So yes, for sure. Yes. Ebony, thank you for the super chat. Will the Virgo come back? I would say no with the 10 of Swords. So I would say no with this card. Sabrina Clark, cards for October, 3 Wands, thinking about the future. Wheel of Fortune, you are thinking about your destiny. So I feel like you are kind of working on your destiny or manifesting your destiny at this time. And I feel like you will be finding a lot of success. I love this, Sabrina. JB, thank you for the super chat. How does my Capricorn feel about me since no communication strength? I feel like they're being patient. 6 Wands. I feel like they're feeling pretty good, honestly. You have the Temperance card, which is patience. 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're feeling good, honestly. I'm not saying that they don't want to be with you or anything, but I feel like they're just feeling good on their own, is what I'd say to you. Angelic Light Healing, thank you for super chat. Creating work as a light worker healer, also open and looking for love. You have the Ace Wands, passionate new beginning. So I feel like there's some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. Justice. I think you can make whatever you want to work at this time here, Angelic. But to me, the Justice card is cause and effect. It's like where you put your energy is what you'll get back. So I feel like you need to put your energy into things that will work here. Jessica Farid, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I see Mark H again? I would say yes. Empress, Ace of Swords, yes. I feel like there will be communication here. I feel like you will see them again. So, yes. Gina, thank you for the super chat. What does my spirit gods want me to know? Eight of Cups. I feel like you're walking through a scary period of time, but I feel like you're walking towards a perfect match. Two of Cups is something that you match up with perfectly, Gina. So I feel like your guides want you to know that you are matching up perfectly with your higher self, and you're also going to be kind of like matching up with things that you actually want in your life. So I like that. Hold on one second here, people. Let's get a new deck. And Leela, thank you for the super chat. So Kevin wants to marry me, but he's still interested in Karen too. Let's see what is going on for you here. I feel like he wants to marry you. Ace of Pentacles, path to marriage. Didn't you have the Ace of Pentacles, or am I making that up? And yes, I feel like he's still interested. Again, people always ask me questions like this. They're like, so-and-so wants to marry me, but they're also interested in someone else. I'm like, yeah, some people are like that. So, yes, to answer your question. Like, literally, you can't make this up. Path to marriage, the first part of your question. Second part of your question, attracted to Karen still. So, that might answer your question. Maybe you shouldn't be with him if he's going to be screwing around with other people. Or, I'm not saying he is, but, that's what I'd say there. Yeah, Three of Swords, heartbroken over this. Tarot Girl Live, thank you for the super chat. General for the week, Ten of Swords. What is this? Emperor. I think you need to stick to some sort of plan here. Seven of Cups. Focus on exactly what you want this week, and I feel like you'll get it. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're kind of spoiled for choice this week. Six of Swords. I feel like you're focusing on your own healing as well, and I feel like you should be doing that. Sassy Hip Mom, thank you for the super chat. You say, is his Taurus for real? Is this Taurus for real? King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, yep. Yes, I feel like they're willing to put in the work, so yes. Caleb, thank you for the super chat. You say, will we reconcile this month? Page of Cups here, Four of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I feel like you are going to be getting communication in this situation, so I would say yes. Christina, thank you for the super chat. What will the outcome of my artistic project I want to create be from now through next summer? Three of Pentacles, amazing. Three of Pentacles to me is kind of like putting in the teamwork in a situation. So I feel like you will, this will be great. It's a card of creating something of quality as well. So I think this will go very well. Celine, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here. I want to meet someone I'm talking to. I'm scared of taking a chance and getting hurt. Any advice? Page of Wands here. Three Cups. I feel like this would go really well for you. Page of Wands is like an adventure, is what I'd say to you, Celine. Obviously, if there are reasons to be nervous, like trust your intuition, right? Because it's like we shouldn't be putting ourselves in dangerous situations. So make sure you meet them like in public, all that other safe stuff, right? Three Cups though, I think you'd have a good time. Yeah, Temperance. Maybe you just need more time. Maybe you need to tell this person, hey, I want to meet you, I just need more time, right? Or maybe you need to tell them like, hey, I want to meet you in public first before I meet you, at your house or something like that. So that's what I feel like saying to you. I would just take your time, slow it down. There's no reason to rush here, right? And I feel like that's what you should do. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. You say here, for health, decision one or second? One or two? I would say option number one with the Queen of Cups. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say option number one. JB, thank you for the super chat. Does the Capricorn really love me? Should I put in work to save this? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in life, basically. In the Moon, I think there's some fears here. And the Two of Cups, love. So I would say yes. I feel like they really do love you. And I feel like you could put in the work to save this if you wanted to. Nine of Cups, celebration. So I would say yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Love cards. You have the Knight of Cups here and the Lovers. Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you, Claudia. So like true love rushing into your life here. Love it. That looks good. Shem, thank you for the super chat. Wheel of Fortune. You say, I'm doing well. You say, the rest of October looks great. A lot of luck coming in for you here with the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of success as well. So love it. Ace of Cups could be love coming in for you, Shem. Laura, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm a Sag and up and down with love, not knowing where I should put my energies, old or new. I would definitely say new. Yeah, Chariot, it's like you have a choice, but the Chariot wants to go towards new things. So I would put energy into new things here, Laura, is what I'd say to you. Six of Pentacles, yeah, invest in things that invest in you as well. Stargen, thank you for the super chat. What's the best thing for me to focus on to move forward? Your own well-being with the Nine of Pentacles, your own luxuries, your own life, things that are fulfilling to you as well. So I feel like you need to focus on yourself, honestly, with this card. I answered Tinyland like a long time ago at some point, but I'm not sure. It was like 30 minutes ago, somewhere around there. Fortnite, thank you for the super chat. What does universe want me to know? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. If I can need to be patient for something. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this could be like a victory coming in for you, but I do feel like there's a need to be patient. Yeah, Tower could be moving if you are moving. Justice, I feel like things are balancing out. The Ace of Swords is a card of balance, and the Justice card is saying things are balancing out. Bo, did you change your name? Bo, thank you for the super chat. Will Mr. and Mrs. Jackson join in a project of mine? Nine of Swords here, Five of Wands, 10 of Wands. They might be too busy, I feel like saying. So I'd say maybe, but I feel like there's a time issue here. And thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, does Frank and Aries love me and will reconcile in 2021? Nine of Wands, it's like in and out energy. Page of Pentacles, I honestly feel like you're going to move towards new love, and is what I'd say to you. King of Swords, I feel like you're going to move towards someone new. Nine of Wands, like in and out energy from Frank, and the Page of Pentacles to me represents someone new. You have the King of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like too many delays with Frank. It's like waiting too long. Adri, thank you for the super chat. You say, will me and my crush be in a committed love relationship? Nine of Pentacles, you're taking your time. Ace of Wands, I think there's a lot of passion here. Nine of Wands, they're a little bit defensive. Two of Pentacles, it's like juggling. I don't think they're juggling in love. I feel like they're just busy, is what I'd say to you with these, with the rest of these here. So that's what I'd say to you, but I would say yes. Yeah, it's like you want this. I think you both want this. Strength, I just think you need to be patient, is what I'd say to you. But, all right, I think that's that, people. So I'm going to cut this off here. Actually, Asia, are you still here, Asia? Because if you are, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your question as well. But anyway, I'm going to answer. Violet Fire is probably going to be the last person I answer, but thank you everybody for being here. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure to come back. But Violet Fire, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for upcoming week with love and family. You have the Chariot, a victory. So I feel like there will be some sort of victory coming in for you here this week, or there will be some sort of success coming in for you as well. So I like to see that. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're like investing in love with the Six of Pentacles, like looking for it. Devil, avoid toxic energy. Four of Wands, freedom. This looks pretty good, is what I'd say to you. Asia, you say, so I wanted to know who will I choose, the Capricorn or the Sagittarius? I think you're going to choose the Sagittarius, is what I would say to you here, Asia. So probably the Sagittarius for sure. But that looks good, so thank you. But thank you, everyone, and have a good night.